She told me she was a virgin. But she probably wasn't a virgin to pickles. She probably wasn't a virgin to toys. She probably wasn't a virgin to her finger, to her hand, to her penis. But just because she a virgin to a man, that don't mean she ain't got other activity going on. I'm just learning that now. Like, how in the world it's supposed to be my first time and your first time, but it seems so open wide. Why so wide when it's your first time? It got me going wild. How in the world? I just didn't know. So it was wild, man. You know, didn't know it was gonna be so warm inside. Didn't know it was gonna be so warm inside. I thought it was, didn't know you can go so. I should have known. I mean, I saw slight videos, or you go to your boy's house and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You go to your boy's house and stuff like that, and you like, they watching them flick. You're like, man, I don't want to see this junk. You look a little bit, you're like, that's nasty. I don't want to see this. So I ain't know, I forgot, like you can pound time, but I ain't know it. The first time, I'm like going all soft and slow. You know what I'm saying? I'm going all soft and slow. Once I knew you could really pound time in there, yeah, I was amongst the greatest. But it was a strange experience, man, the first time. It could have been worse. But I tried to wait till I was married. You know what I'm saying? I tried to wait till I was married, man. That's what I would say. I ain't gonna do nothing till I get married. I ain't trying to go to the pit of fire. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused. What's up, brother? Yeah, we're gonna have a lot more of this. Stay focused. I think we're gonna have a lot more story time, bro. So I was like, it was just wild. My first time, man. You go from your first time, then I went on a rampage. I mean, it's like, after the first time hit, I went to basketball practice like this. Gee, 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 gee. I was ripping that thing in practice, man. I was so hyped. But man, it just, you think, man, you should have kept some of them high school girls, man. If you was a man that got some kind of women in high school, you should have kept some of them. You should have kept some of them, man. Because when you get out of college and you started dealing with the women that's been through it with a lot of guys, it's a difference. When she started getting ran through an so-called experience, they should never be experienced. They're not designed to be experienced. They only can have one baby at a time. Supposed to have one only. Some of them get more babies at a time. They not made like us. Yeah, it definitely did stay focused. So, man, I started, my curiosity went out there. I already had imagination, so my curiosity went out the world. Man, my curiosity went out the world, so I was I said, I want to know how it is to be a light-skinned girl, dark-skinned girl, Chinese, Asian, white girl. Man, I was going for it, bro. I was going for it, man. My curiosity was crazy. Hormones was all over the place. My hormones was all over the place, man. And I was thinking like, wow, I should have kept one of them. I should have kept one of them, man. Or at least had my babies back then. I could have got the babies out the way in high school. Because ain't nothing for certain. Might as well get the kids out the way while everybody's still alive. You know what I'm saying? My mama was alive. Everybody was alive. Should have just had the babies. Pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? But I would have had to have some guidance. I would have had to have some guidance because I know the child support could have been there. But if I'd have had some guidance, I could have just did joint custody or something. Joint custody, and it would have been, probably wouldn't have had to pay nothing. It was you know what I'm saying? You 18, 17. You know what I'm saying? If I knew what I knew now, but I didn't know. You didn't know, man. I mean, as the years go by, you didn't know the people going to change. You didn't know the women was going to change. You didn't know social media was going to come. You know what I'm saying? You didn't know social media was going to come. You didn't know that they was going to be worshiping attention. You didn't know that they wasn't going to feel lonely. Even though they are lonely, they don't feel lonely because they're getting so many simps and so many guys. They willing to pay for that used up Booyamie. You know what I'm saying? You smart. Stay focused. You smart. I advise all guys, man, if you want kids, just go and get them out the way in high school. I mean, whatever you got to do, get married, whatever. I'm not promoting premarital Yinka. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to wait till I was married. You know what I'm saying? But marriage is best when you're young, in my mind, because you got some innocence left in you, man. When people get older, they get ran through. They're not as spontaneous no more. They don't want to do nothing in the movies. They don't really get to know you. People start faking more. They learn how to pretend more as they get older. I mean, some people know how to act and stuff when they're kids and stuff, but it's still a difference. You get older, you get scarred. They get scarred. You know what I'm saying? You get scarred. And they get scarred and they don't want to do this and they don't trust you. They start comparing you to other men. My ex-boyfriend used to do that. My ex-boyfriend used to eat like that. My ex-boyfriend used to hold the fork like that. Green was my ex-boyfriend's favorite color as well. Everything, they got so much room to compare you with. They got so much room to compare you with. You know? There's so much room to compare you with when you when they get older. They got too many experiences. And then the stuff that they don't do no more. I understand you're supposed to learn, but they lose their innocence. And you don't want nobody that lost their innocence. Why you think so many in the other countries, they still got it right? Women got to be married. We know people slide through the cracks, you know what I'm saying? We got Figaro in the house. We got Elvis One in the house. They got hurt, but don't see it in the mirror. Every day sees them as beautiful. Why the girl keep choosing the gangsters over me? Well, they want what they can't have, Elvis One. You got to set up a consultation one day. But they want they want what they can't have, and they want that guy who seemed like he's not giving them full attention, or he's put himself before them. They can sense when your attention and your soul is not shining. Your soul can't be shining. It can't be shining on them. They can sense when your soul is not shining on them, and that's when they go after you, man. When I wasn't doing nothing, man, I had girls drooling over me. I had older women running after me when I wasn't doing that, man. When I was a virgin, I had older women after me because they can sense I don't know how they knew. They can sense stuff that they don't even explain. They don't even say. But when they know that you want some Booyamie at a high level, but you can want it, but they got to know they got to know somebody else want it from you. You know what I'm saying? We got Ferrari in the house. Yeah, man, you have to learn how to love yourself, bro. You gotta be stingy and arrogant again. If imagine if Adam was stingy and arrogant, we wouldn't be in this situation. Hey, if you're in the house, don't forget to press like real quick. Make sure the notification bell is hit. Make sure you hit the notification right beside the subscribe button and you know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the notification right beside the subscribe button and hit like. Don't forget to press like real quick, y'all. Press like. We got Esco in the house. Elvis one, Fagari. Stay focused. You have to learn how to become arrogant again, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, you forgot how to become arrogant. You forgot how to become arrogant because so many, it seems like the only way you can get women now is to be simps and to be a weak guy, right? And to be controlled. They have tamed you now. You can't get a girl unless they feel like they got control over you. You know what I'm saying? They get so much ham bone now. They get so much ham bone now that even the girls that guys used to get back in the day when they just wanted something, you can't even get them no more. They want to go on dates. The guys who they used to slide over their house at nighttime, they ain't no more of that. They want to go on dates. They want to go to the movies and stuff. You got to be seen with that gorilla. Yeah. You got to be seen with that gorilla. They don't want to slide you in the house back. This ain't 1995. This ain't 1999 where you can slide somebody in your house without people knowing how she look and how big or whatever. They want to go. Hey man, hit that like, y'all. What y'all playing with? Y'all playing with me, man? I thought we saw eye to eye. Hit that like button real quick. It ain't hurt you. Hit that like. Let everybody know you up on here so I can acknowledge you, man. And if you new, let me tell the world where you're from, man, so I can acknowledge where you're from. Come on, man. We a family here, y'all. We got to work together, man. Y'all keep telling me y'all got love for me, but hit that like, man. Hit the like. So, yeah, man, we got to become arrogant again, though, y'all. Ain't no way of getting around that. I guarantee, man. And guys going to become arrogant once they started going overseas. You know what I'm saying? Secret society in the house. Oh, Illuminati. Oh, no. Once guys become arrogant again, it's gonna change a lot of stuff. See, right now, guys, they thinking they got to imitate the simps and the wimps and the ungodly men and the weak men. They think they got to, you know what I'm saying? How you get... I can't even see what they're saying. Let me see what it's saying. I don't know if you want an ex back, bro. I don't know if you want your ex back, bro. It depends on what happened, man. Leave these... Hey, keep it moving. If somebody don't want you, keep it going. Unless you lost somebody good, if she a virgin, you better make sure she's still a virgin. If she a virgin, you better make sure she's still a virgin. Because you don't want to go back to no junk. You don't want to go back to no junk, man. If she was really a great, then you just go to a raw. You know, and then you want somebody with some sense. So if she got sense and she, look here, man, I messed up. You know what I'm saying? I really value you. I really love you. Let's go to church together. Let's get together. Let's get connected spiritually. The devil don't like relationship. You got to come real with him, man. But she got to be, and that's it. One time and roll out. Because she got to have some love for you as well. Yep, Esco. You know what I'm saying? She got to love you as well. You guys got to realize that you the prize, man. Man, you got to learn how to eat and sleep, man. Whatever you got to do, man. You know, quiet as kept. I ain't telling you, man, but you cut on one of them videos, you better sleep. You you'll be knocked out. You got to do what you got to do to hold your head out here, bro. So whatever you do, do not take no substances. Don't take no substances, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do not take no substances. But if you got to watch a flick, if you got to watch a flick to go to sleep, man, watch that flick. Man, go to sleep. Hey, everybody ain't press like yet. Press the like if you're in the house. Press the like, press the like, press the like. But, man, you're going to have to hold your head. Stress is not good. You don't get stressed over that. You want somebody that's running after you anyway. Guys, you got to remember that. You want a woman to run after you anyway. You want a woman to run after you. You don't want to have, you're not designed to run. She's supposed to be running after you, trying to help you. And you got to be able to choose your help. She's supposed to be saying, let me help you. And then a whole bunch of women supposed to be saying, let me help you. You're supposed to say, who I want to help me? I think you can help me. Or maybe you too can help me. Everybody in the Bible had more than one wife. So you got to pick which one you want help from or which ones want to help you. You got to pick which ones want to help you. You know what I'm saying? You have to. You have to pick which ones want to help you. That's it. You're right. Fagari got it. You have to remember, you the prize, man. We got KG Strawberries in the house. What's up, my brother? Where you from, man? Tell them where you from at. Tell them where you from, brother. But, man, you have to, bro. You have to be more arrogant. Down to earth is what got us in this situation now. Imagine if Adam wasn't so down to earth. Told Eve, man, hey, look, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad God made you. But we don't supposed to go over there. We don't supposed to do this. And the apple could be a real apple or it could be symbolic, whatever the case is. He was manipulated. He was seduced by a woman. He wasn't holding his ground. Whether it was a real apple, whether it was a metaphor, you know what I'm saying? He done something that he ain't supposed to do, that God told him not to do. He done something that God told him not to do. Yeah, just talk to her, man. But you gotta sleep and you gotta eat. You gotta sleep and you have to eat. You know what I'm saying? But you don't wanna come weak. You can't get a woman by being weak. So you have to be willing to lose everything. You have to be willing to lose a woman to keep a woman. And once she senses that she can't lose you, she gone. You got to be willing to lose a woman to keep a woman, Joe. To be 100 with you. Yeah, you gotta focus on your money, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, everybody press that like. Everybody ain't pressed it. They don't take what? It's press the like. It don't take but a second to press the like. But man, don't focus on that, man. But man, if I knew what I knew now, I would have got a lot of girls in high school pregnant, man. And I'm not promoting this. I'm talking about me, because I want kids. And I don't want to be that old guy in the old folks' home getting rolled around and strode around by strangers. You know, America got this age gap stuff where they mad because you date younger women and this and that. Even when the woman legal, they get mad. You know what I'm saying? She's 18 and up. They still get mad. I mean, like, don't you see that people not getting married? They should be glad that people are happy. Planet World in the house. They should be glad that people are happy. LJ Strawberry, they should be glad that people getting together. They so worried about age gaps and stuff like that, man. But I should have kept some of them high school girls, because the girls now, even the girls I thought back then, I thought they was bad then. They was better than the ones here now. So I should have skeeted in them back in the day. I should have skeeted in them in high school. Got my babies out the way. Had 4 or 5 babies. You know what I'm saying? And got them out the way. But no, I'm trying to look for Beyonce. I'm trying to get the perfect girl. She gotta act like this. She gotta look like this. She gotta act like that. You know what I'm saying? When you in high school and I was in middle school, I should have been like this. Yinka, 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 you. Yinka, 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 you. Then my mother could have seen the kids. Everybody alive when you had a baby's young. Everybody alive when you had a baby's young. You try to wait till the perfect time, you're gonna be out of time waiting for the perfect time. Woo, I gotta write that down, y'all. You're gonna be out of time waiting for the perfect time. Because God's timing is not us. God's timing is God's timing. Sometimes your timing is early. God ain't want people to get married at 50 and 60 years old. You're supposed to get married in 17 to 21. The woman supposed to be 17 or 18. The man supposed to be like 25 or 35. So he can guide and protect her. And he should have an idea on how to provide. By the time he about 35, he should have an idea on how he supposed to provide. Yes, a man's supposed to be tremendously older than the woman. In other countries, they do it. America is like, oh, they place to do this. And we think we got it all right, but we didn't, right? We don't got it all right. We are restricting ourselves from love. Danny boy. Yeah, I feel you. We got the Danny boy, I feel you, bro. It's not God sent women everywhere. The devil is everywhere. Lost angels. I guess there's a lot of lost angels in Los Angeles, man. So how do the women act, Danny boy? How do the women act? How do the women act in LA? I've dated women in LA, but how do they act coming from somebody strictly from LA? The Rakshashan. What's up, my brother? The Rakshashan. Show some love for Danny boy and the Rakshan and the Roxon. But man, you got to get them young. Find a good girl young. Get you an off-brand girl young, bro. And I just realized that once I started smashing all them girls, man, I started realizing that all of them don't feel the same. Some was tighter, some was looser, some was juicy. Juicy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, it's a materialistic. They still materialistic in LA like that. Don't forget the person like y'all. They still materialistic like that in LA. Wow. Make sure y'all notification bell is on right beside the subscribe button. But man, if you can find some kind of woman that still got some innocence in her, bro. Find a woman with innocence in you that's left in her. I don't care what color she is. I don't care about none of that. It's all about finding somebody that's going to be yours and not for the streets. It's all about finding somebody that's going to be yours and not for the streets. Y'all keep running after girls that's for the streets. Don't have that celebrity mindset where you want another celebrity leftovers. Lori Harvey. Now, Lori Harvey look good, man. She can get that millionaire Pound Town, but I got a feeling Lori Harvey ain't got no balls. Now, some of them got some tough, some of them got some power bottoms. But I don't know if she got power bottoms. Something tell me she might be a little loosey juicy. But she have no shame, because this the era of no shame, and she's skipping, she's so-called living her best life, man. But see, it's always a simp that's there like waiting. You can deal with all the men you want, and I'll be here waiting for you. Don't have that mentality, guys. Make sure you tell your friends, tell all your boys at the basketball court. Tell them Alan Riggin said, do not have that mentality that you can go ahead and smash all the dudes in the world, and I'll be here waiting on you. I'll be here right here. When you're ready for me, I'm ready. Go ahead and smash 1,000 dudes in the world, and I'll be waiting for you. Don't have that mentality. Don't have that mentality, bro. Don't do it. Do not have that mentality. What's the latest news, y'all? What's the latest P. Diddy news? What's the latest celebrity news, man? I need y'all to start messaging me on Instagram and give me heads up the moment you find out about the biggest news going on, so I can be updated on what's going on with the news. Yeah, man, don't run after no women, bro. You can, if she a good woman, you can go and tell her how you feel and you messed up or something, but no, you got to eat. As a man, there's another her out there. There's another woman out there. Might take some time. There's another woman out there that's going to like you, bro. It's hard to find a woman who feel lonely, because a lot of women feel like they're not lonely because they're getting so much artificial attention from simps, wimps, and ungodly men. That's why. A lot of them feel like they don't feel lonely. In order for a woman to like you nowadays, she either got to be superficially like you, or she have to be lonely, and she have to want love. She have to want love and feel like she's not loved. And then if you find a woman that want love, real love, and she want a family, then and she want to have kids young, then you might can find a good. But she got to stay in that right mindset. Your best bet is probably in church. You got a lot of fakes in church. You got a lot of pole girls in church. I remember a girl was at my church, my mother's church, a long time ago, and I ended up smashing her. And she was she came over. She was she used to go to church every day. She came over my house one day and had fishnet on. Man, that thing was tight too. Then I seen another girl in my church used to sing for the church. Yeah. She used to sing for the church, man. I was at the club. She was on the club. She was on top of the stage, winding that Jonah. Woom, 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 woom. She was on the stage. Why? I said, is that her? She go to my church. She was on stage, winding that Jonah. I don't know what song it was. I can't remember what song it was, but that's when I said, man, you don't know who's who out here, bro. You don't know who's who. You don't know who's who out here. And not to judge her, because I was at the club too. I'm not perfect. But I just thought we got to stop. Even though God can work through people, we got to stop thinking people perfect. People get so upset at people because they keep putting them on God status. That people are perfect. People are not perfect. We're only perfect. The only perfect part of us is God. That's the only perfect part of us is God. That's it. That's the only perfect part of us. I'm kind of hungry, man. Kind of hungry. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I don't know, man. Me not know what they're going to eat, man. But I had Jamaican girls. I had girls from all over. I've been to all of Africa. I had several Ethiopians. They smell like They smell like some kind of. They smell like some kind of spicy curry sauce or something. But if I could go back, man, I would have had babies by some of them ones in the past, man. Cause now they getting ran through. Now they tell a Ghana your DNA will be all messed up inside of them because they got so many other guys' DNA inside of them. Yeah, they not perfect, man. Even if they in the church. Now some of them all right. Some of them all right. You got to find the innocent, but they're going to have other problems. You have to pick your poison. You got to pick your poison nowadays, man. Because most of them you don't want to keep anyway. And most of them going to leave you. Most of them going to leave you anyway. You don't have to keep them. Rejection is protection. If she's willing to leave you and you ain't done nothing, then she don't really like you for you. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel like you can't be yourself around a woman, then if she feel like she's not accepting you being yourself, then let her go. Now, if most of the women, if they know beautiful women want you, if they know other beautiful women like you or want you, they're gonna automatically give you a free pass. They're gonna automatically respect you because they trying to figure out what is it about these women you like. They like, do they respect your personality? Do they respect you got a big ham bone? What is it about your personality that they like? That's what they trying to say. What is it about your personality that they like? But if you by yourself and if you solo dolo and they don't know nobody you know, that's why a lot of guys do better when they meet through friends. Because if they got respect for the friend and you get introduced, they more likely to kind of respect you a little more. They'll give you they'll give you a chance quicker if you guys have a mutual friend. I don't like going that way. I don't like going that way unless I'm really attracted to the girl, but I'm not in too many cliques. I'm not in too many groups. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys meeting girls through groups, their job, Bible study. And you got to have a young church or something, unless you're an old person that want old single women who already got kids. But if you're young, you got to go to a young church. Then a lot of times, if their family's superficial, but they go to church, then you got to get past their family. Their family gonna screen you, ask you what you do for a living. And they gonna try to look at your social media. And it's a lot of screening, unnecessary. It's a lot of screening, necessary screening going on, and unnecessary screening going on. Because ain't nobody perfect. So a lot of guys end up in relationships because they got a good job and they ain't have no life. If you got a good job and no life, you're going to end up with you can please most of these women's families. Now, I like to be in a situation where they respect the woman choice. Where, you know what I'm saying, where the family don't have that much power over her. You know what I'm saying? So nowadays, so many families got power over the girl that even if y'all like each other, they trying to break y'all up. You know how many girls that I actually liked and got along with, that they family broke us up? The devil breaking them up. It's the devil breaking us up. All the girls that I could have had that I liked, the devil said, look, I got to get in between this. But I pray in the name of Jesus that the devil don't get in the next girl that I like. Because the devil will get in when you and her like each other and y'all got a high level of attraction and y'all have fun together and get along. The devil always try to get in between that, Joe. The devil always try to get in between that. The devil, man, he be. I had a couple girls that I really enjoyed. I really had fun with, man. We running. We used to run around the park. We used to do it in the park. Doing it after dark. Oh yeah. We used to be in there having fun, man. Golly. Y'all don't even know what fun is, Joe. I used to rent cars every weekend. New car every weekend. She got back with me because she saw me, she saw my vibe change, my swag change. I had got this new job at the time. I had got this new job at the time. And I started driving it. I started driving a company car and stuff. And she was working, I was working at the big building. And I think she gave me a chance once she started seeing me drive the company vehicles and stuff. They notice everything. Guys, I'm here to tell you that these women notice everything. They know when you ain't got no other women, bro. They know when you broke. Sometimes they'll deal with you if they want control. You give off a different you give off a different energy when you broke. Some of the energy is good. Depending on what type of broke guy you are. If you're a broke guy and you're going to the court every day, you're gonna give off a good energy. If you're a broke guy that's working out every day, if you ain't got no job and you're going to the gym every day, you know. But women can sense things about you, bro. They know all kind of stuff, bro. Women they slow in this way and they smart in this way. They slow in that way, they smart in this way. Man, I'm here to tell you, bro. Be yourself. One of the best advice I can give you guys is that one of the best advice I can give you is something I recently learned. They can feel what you feel. They can feel what you feel. So if you feel low self-esteem, they're gonna feel low self-esteem. And they don't want to feel it. If you feel like I got the world in my hands, they feed off your light and your energy. If you feel carefree, I don't care. You make them feel carefree. And they like that energy. They feel what you feel. If you feel like you trapped, they're going to feel trapped. And sometimes they want to match your energy. If they already feel that way, they want a guy that feel that way. They want a guy, if they got trauma, you know, if they addicted to rats, then they want a man that rats. So they, you know, it's so many different forms, but you have to understand that you have to be arrogant. You got to be stingy. You can be reasonable, but you have to give off the arrogant vibe, stingy vibe. You can't get stuck on one. Every day is a new birth. You have to talk to yourself. Learn to talk to yourself, gentlemen. Every day is a new birth. Yesterday, no might be today, yes. Yesterday, no might be today, yes. You can keep trying. You can try other stuff, but you can try the old stuff, because some of the old stuff, some of the old no's might be today's yeses. Do not give up. That don't mean you just have to do that. You can try something else while you still try that old thing you never got to do. Yesterday no's can be today yeses. You have to understand, every time you go to sleep, you are in the womb. And when you wake back up, that's a new birth. A new birth of possibilities. It's a new birth of possibilities. Anything can happen today. Anything can happen at any moment. Anything. You have to free your heart and mind to realize your ex-girlfriend can call today. Are you worrying about your ex-girlfriend? No, because God might have somebody that's you're more compatible with. There's somebody out there that you're more compatible with that's look better than your ex-girlfriend. She looked better than the other women you used to deal with. Believe it or not, guys, it's a girl out there that loves you more than all of the women that you ever dealt with in your life. That's out there. And this is the other thing about that. It's a woman out there who loves you more than every woman you ever that ever loved you before. And she looked better than all the women you ever dealt with before. She's out there. Can you imagine that? Having a woman that act better, you're more compatible with, that look better, feel better, and that like you better than anybody. She out there. May not be in this country, may not be in your state, but she out there, bro. But the only thing you got to do is free yourself. Stop worrying about that. Enjoy your day. Socialize, nonchalantly socialize. Nonchalantly invite. Hey, what's up, sweetheart? Hey, how you doing? I'm about to go to movies. Would you like to join me? All right, holla. God just saved me. If she say no, you got to look at it like God just saved you. Saber-tooth tiger. Saber-tooth tiger, you have to act like. Give a shout out to Saber-tooth tiger, man. Hey, where you at? Where you from, Saber-tooth tiger? Tell the world where you're from. But you have to, every time you get rejected, you have to remember God protecting you from something. Every time she rejects you, say, oh, something God don't want me to have from her. Don't look at it as a loss. Look at it as a gain. You're looking at stuff different. Uh-oh, we got California deep up in here. We got LA and Inglewood in the house. We got LA and Inglewood in the house at the same time. Tell me how the ladies are in Lakewood. In Lakewood. Tell me how the ladies are in Lakewood. How are they? How are the ladies in Lakewood? Because I'm here to tell you, bro. I'm here to tell you, every no, you got to look at no as a gain. Yes. But you don't want to walk away with regret. And you don't have to even cold approach all the time. If you're in an environment where a settled environment, I wouldn't say don't cold approach. Only cold approach when you're about to leave the building and it's a girl that catch your eye. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have girls that you want. You're going to have girls that give you attraction confirmation. It's up to you if you want to go after the ones that you want or the ones that give you attraction confirmation. You probably have a better chance than most times getting the ones that give you attraction confirmation. Because them the ones that's most likely that will walk up to you and tell you that they want you. Them the ones that's most likely going to walk up to you and tell you that they are attracted to you. The ones you won't have to say nothing or do nothing. But you can miss out if you somewhere like Walmart, you might get attraction confirmation, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes if you about to walk in it, if you ain't got the time to see who going, sometimes you see somebody you like and you want to get a bottle of water, you going to get that water and come up to her and say, hey, later on, sometime this weekend, I might be going to dinner. Would you like to join me? And that's it. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. It ain't gonna hurt you if you it don't make you no less of a man for inviting a woman that you're attracted to a movie, to the park, a museum, or dinner. No, not at all. But you have to take rejection as protection. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times they like you, their minds are so frugal that they like you for the wrong reasons. Most of the women like you for the wrong reasons. You gotta be real lighthearted. You can't take it personal if you play the numbers game. You want to attract more than hunt. You want to focus on ways of attracting them. You want to. It's like you want to trap them, attract and attract. You want to attract and trap more than hunting. How do you attract and trap? That's gonna be one of the next titles. But how do you attract and trap more than hunting? You have to be your best. Working out, drinking working out, eating right, getting your sleep, thinking positive. That's how you attract, by making sure you right, making sure you get your sleep, making sure you're close to God, making sure you're close to Jesus Christ, making sure that you get your sleep, making sure you work hard on your goals, and make sure you save as much money as you can. This is how you trap and attract. Letting them know off the break that you're not going to tolerate certain stuff. Letting them know off the break that you're not pressed for them by not calling them every day. You know what I'm saying? Khaled Falls. Uganda in the house, man. Hey, yo, you got to send me one of them Uganda queens over here, man. Brad Miller in the house. Much love to my main man, Brad. But, Khaled, you got to send me one of them Uganda queens over here. You know I like them chocolate. I like them to have that mountain on their back. You know I like them chocolate. But you have to learn how to attract and trap by working on yourself, getting close to God. Basketball, your football, your golf, your hockey, whatever sport you like playing, get your exercise in there. If you like walking or jogging, get your cardio in there. Make sure you pray to God several times a day. Jesus' name. It don't matter if you're ugly. Women don't care that ugly men are winning. They getting all the girls nowadays. Matter of fact, they prefer you to be ugly. Look at some of these rappers. They are ugly. They don't look like young Denzel Washingtons. They look like creatures. You know? They're not models. You know what I'm saying? Women look at energy. They don't care about how you look no more. Women are attracted to your energy. You know what I'm saying? They got to know that you ain't taught. They got to know that they got to feel like you can get other women. You got to make them curious. Why don't he like me? Yeah, you got to Instagram me, man. Man, they can feel what you feel, bro. You guys, if I'm telling you, set your consultations up with me, man. You can get a short consultation or a long consultation. I can tell you how to trap and attract. Yeah, exactly, Brad Miller. They don't care how you look. They don't care how you look, bro. You want to look good. You want to look good for yourself, not for them, because they don't care how you look. You want to look good to make yourself approve of yourself. If you feel like you need to be smaller, I prefer if because they don't care how big you are. Look at Rick Ross. Rick Ross got beautiful women hugging and kissing all over him. I said Rick Ross got beautiful women kissing all over him. Yes, they will do that if you got money. Yes, they will do that if you're not paying them attention. You don't need money. All you need to do is not pay them attention. You don't need money. All you need to do is have an energy, a nonchalant energy, a selfish energy, and an arrogant energy. And you don't need no money. Pookie and Ray Ray don't have no money, but he don't have a high smash drive. He don't have a high intimacy drive. His drive come from that's where his drive come from. That's where his drive come from. Yeah. You got to remember that fake is the new real. Fake is the new real. You know? All you got to do is act like you got money, man. They're going after energy. They don't care if they're not going after. You think they're going after reality? Do you really think these modern day lost souls are going after reality? They're not going after reality. They're going after a feeling, energy. If they feel that women like you, they're going to be all over you. Even if you ain't got money, they don't care about that stuff. That's good news, Khaled. Much love, brother. That's good news. Make sure y'all share this out live and on your Facebook post, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Follow me on my Facebooks too. I got a lot of Facebook posts. I got a lot of new Facebook pages, man. Try to find them all. I got Godnificent, Storetry. I go by some new names in 2024, y'all. I got Godnificent, Storetry, Godnosis. I'm still Alan Reganere. I'm still The Reganere. I'm still AWTR. But I added some new names. Godnosis, Storetry. We're going to see how long I stick with them names. But it's all about your energy, bro. And remember, look at rejection as protection. And go at the girl hard. Look her in the eye. Make sure your voice stay. Even though you're really attracted to her, make sure your voice stay as deep, naturally deep as your voice is. Don't try to overly deep it. Most of the time we thin our voice out because we're trying to be extra friendly. Most of our voices are deeper than what they really are. Most of our voices are deeper than what they really are because we're trying to be friendly, because we don't want to mess up. Go to her like this, man. I'm going to eat some movies today. I want you to come join me to get some food today. I want you to join me to get something to eat today. And after that, say, all right, walk away. Turn your head and walk away. Or if she's saying, I'm good, no thank you, say, all right, well, when you get some sense, give me a call. Have your number written down for whatever. If you're a barber, if you're an artist. She said, why your number already written down? I'm an artist. Why your number already written down? I'm a barber. I don't have my business cards. I got it written on the paper. I got my name on the paper. I'm a barber. I'm a mechanic. I do home improvement. I'm a carpenter. Whatever you can do, I know all y'all can do something. All y'all can do something. Write your name. So if she asks you that, just tell her that's what you do. Say, I cut grass a lot. I'm good with cutting grass. I'm good with home improvement. I'm good with yards. I'm good with working with yards. I'm good with cutting grass. I'm good with trimming. I'm good with house, home improvement. I'm good with physical fitness. I'm a personal trainer. Tell her what you do. But have your number written down in your pocket. Say, look, man, look. I'm going to eat some dinner today. I want you to come with me. Don't even ask her. Just tell her what you want. Stop asking and tell her what you want. And she'll say yes or no. She'll say, like, oh, that's cool. Say, if you get some sense, but when you get some sense, give me a call. You know, if she take it, she don't take it. If not, just gonna walk off. See, that dude was confident. He didn't ask me. He told me what he want to do. He told me what he doing and what he want me to do. Start talking in demands when you're dealing with them. You have to talk in demands and commands. Learn to stop asking. Stop acting like putting them on a pedestal. I'm going to a play. I want you to come with me. I want you to come with me. Are you asking me? No, I'm telling you what I want. It's either going to, you letting her know off the break. You letting her know off the break. Awoken mind. What's up, brother? Awoken mind. What's up, brother? How you feeling, man? We got awoken mind in the house. We got awoken mind in the house, y'all. Show some love for awoken mind. You gotta stop asking. Stop asking. You have to stop asking. Start making demands. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your voice is relaxed and at its full bass potential. Say, look here. Say, don't worry about all that. Worry about yourself. Say, look here, don't worry about how many women I gave my number to. Say, I'm a businessman. But I'm giving you an invitation. Don't worry about all that right now. Talk. You can't be scared to lose them. Stop looking for the right words. The problem is, y'all looking for the right words. Stop looking for the right words. Man, make sure your voice stays as deep as possible, man. Look them in their eye and tell them what you want. Man. Tell them how you feel. They're gonna respect that. Yeah, I'm going to get some dinner or something later at this fish restaurant. I want you to come with me. Cool. She gets smart. If she gets smart, cool. If she don't, cool. Don't get mad if she get smart. But by you coming directly and looking in her eye and talking in your normal manly voice, 9 times out of 10, she just gonna say no, thank you, or I got a boyfriend. She ain't gonna disrespect you. But if you come scared, if you come asking, trying to talk proper, trying to be politically correct, trying to find the right word, she gonna bark and eat you up. She gonna eat you up. She gonna eat you up. She gonna eat you up, bro. I'm letting you know that now. She's gonna eat you up. Yeah, you have to talk to them. I think I missed one of the things. Yeah, man. You have to talk to them with confidence and not scared to lose them. Rejection is protection. Just because she look good, that don't mean her Booyamie don't stink. Just because she look good don't mean her Booyamie ain't got no strange bacteria that you don't want inside your ham bone. Just because she look good don't mean she ain't got a crazy ex-boyfriend that's trying. If he see y'all together, he pow, 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 pow. So remember that. If she say no, it was meant for her to say no. Remember, God don't want you getting no situation that's dangerous. I don't care how innocent she look. She might got a crazy father. She might got a crazy somebody that's obsessed with her. You never know. Stop looking down on yourself. A lot of the rejection y'all getting is just God protecting you. A lot of rejection y'all getting is just God protecting you. That's it. A lot of the rejection y'all getting is just God protecting you. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all need to start setting them consultations up with me. Those of you that haven't set a consultation up with me, set them consultations up with you. I'll work with you. I'll work with you. I understand some of y'all going through some things, but we can do a short consultation. If your money funny, we can do a short consultation. If you're all right, you want a long consultation, we can do our normal long consultation. But but a lot of you guys are just making small mistakes, and your self-esteem is getting low for no reason. You're holding on to stuff, to women, and you're holding on to yesterday's emotions. A lot of you guys are holding on to yesterday's emotions. Did you think about it? Did you let that sink in for a minute? Everybody ain't pressed like yet. I told you press like. Make sure you hit that notification beside the subscribe button too. Y'all know better than that. Y'all know the rules by now. Y'all know the rules by now. A lot of y'all are holding on to yesterday's emotions. You might have got rejected every day of the year for 3 years straight. Still don't hold on to yesterday's emotions. Because there's many people that tried to invent something and failed thousands of times. Imagine if they would have gave up on 1001. That 1001, they succeeded. Life changed. Boom! They changed history by trying one more time. Do you hear me? Reading Nation, do you hear me? They changed history by trying one more time. They changed history. They changed history, bro. That's why I'm here to tell you right now. Yesterday is old news. Today is a new birth. You have all the possibilities in the world at your hands. What the devil wants you to do is hold on to yesterday negative energy, negative experiences, yesterday's rejections. This is the secret to the world, y'all. I just gave you the secrets to the world. I just gave you one of the biggest secrets to the world. I think I might have to get some water to that one. The mind is powerful, ladies and gentlemen. Once you unlock your mind, once you ain't scared of yesterday's rejections and you ain't holding on to yesterday's no's, today you can do anything. You might hit the lottery. You might get the girl of your dreams. You ain't scared of that. You might that girl might like you. She may not like you. Yeah. You might go to the Walmart today and see a beautiful woman. She might tell you no. But then you might go to Target right after you leave Walmart, and another girl that's beautiful, more beautiful than her, might say, yeah. We have limitless possibilities out here. Do not hold on to an emotion. Do not hold on. I understand you're human and you get discouraged, but you have to learn how to attract, trap. We got Tima Dickinson in the house. That's the women my father was, so it's triggered me to have a man to be demanding, and I find it to be disrespectful straight off the Tina Dixon. That's the way my father was, so it's a trigger. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Tina. Some women are unconsciously attracted to guys that resemble their father, personality and physical features. They don't know that. I'm not saying that they're attracted to their father. I'm saying they feel more comfortable around you because they feel like they know you because your characteristic is like their father. This may not be Tina's case because Tina says she don't like that. But it's other women out there that if you resemble their father or their family, or you got characteristics of somebody in their families, especially their father, some of their ways, the way you eat your food, the way you talk, the way you walk, they're more likely to feel real attached to you because they are familiar. They feel more familiar with you unconsciously. They don't know it. Then one day they realize, you remind me of my father. That's why I've been liking you all this time. I need y'all to press the like real quick. Y'all press the like real quick. Hey, thank you for sharing that, Tina. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We need more of your input, more of your we need more women's input and involvement. This year, I plan on having more women involvement in our discussions because we need to work together and teach each other so we can have a legion of women that's teaching the young girls the right way to do it. How to get a man when they're young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Tina, man. Get some of your girls on here, Tina. And help them, let them join the conversation sometime. Tell them to subscribe to it, and when we have these, so we can get the women's perspective. We ain't gonna have no eye. We're gonna talk regular. We're gonna respect each other. But we need women's opinions. We need your input. We need your voice, so we can know how you feel about the type of guys you do. How you like guys. Your experiences with women. I mean, with men now and men in the past, and how you think more guys are acting nowadays. Tina, do you think more guys nowadays are weak or strong? Do you think your friends, you don't gotta name your friends' names or nothing, but do you think most of your friends are dealing with real men or guys that they can control? What you think? What you think, Tina? You think most of your friends are dealing with dominant men that with headstrong, you know what I'm saying, that can guide them, or they just dealing with guys they can control? They kind of got money or material things, but overall they pretty much can run the show indirectly. How you think? What type of guys you think most of your friends or the women you observe out in the world, from what you see, what kind of guys you think most women are dealing with? Yeah, put your friends on to this, Tina, and let them subscribe so we can hear their input, because we got a lot of guys on here expressing themselves, and let them know, and then you can help out with some of the advice you can give some of the guys, or from looking at it from a woman's point of view, what you think that woman is thinking. You know what I'm saying? What that woman is thinking. Oh, you got a good woman? Fagaro, how long you had a good woman? Fagori, how long you had a good woman? But yeah, man, you gotta be, guys, you gotta be a man, bro. You gotta be a man. You can't be scared to lose. You can't be scared to lose what you never had. A lot of you guys are scared to lose what you never had. You can't be scared. You can't be scared to lose what you never had. A lot of you guys are worrying about yesterday knows. A bad woman is a woman who don't know God because number one, she's gonna have demons in her. You know, and a bad woman might be a bad woman that's not good for you. A bad woman might be a woman that's not good for you. You know what I'm saying? She might be a woman that's not good for you. But an overall bad woman is a woman who she's controlling. She's not trying to help you. She's controlling. She's negative. She's dealing with a lot of guys. She's talking to a lot of guys. She wants you to have a low IQ so she can control you. That's what that's what a bad woman is. She's trying to control you. She's not being intimacy. She's trying to reward you with intimacy, letting you know that if she don't get her way, you get no intimacy. That's a bad woman that's trying to control you with intimacy. You got good women out here. So all women aren't the same. All women aren't the same. All women aren't the same. So you have to understand that. So a lot of and when you say bad guy is mathematical. Y'all show some love for Carlos. A bad guy can be labeled a nonchalant guy because she can't get his attention. So he's a bad boy because he's nonchalant. So bad can mean anything. Bad can mean nonchalant. It can mean an intimidating guy. It can mean a guy who got a lot of women. So he may not be intimidating, but a lot of women like him. So he's a bad boy. Bad guy can mean a guy who fight a lot. A bad boy can mean a guy who a lot of other stuff that's real bad. That's really bad. So bad could just mean somebody who she can't control. Or a guy, you know what I'm saying? So a bad boy can mean anything. Or a guy that a bad boy. Damn. Bad boy can mean a guy. Bad boy can mean a guy who don't have her in his best interest. We're more acquisitions in the house, y'all. And you can't give that much attention. You're gonna get the best out of her because then you put her in a position where she gotta prove herself. A lot of you guys not putting them in a position where they gotta prove themselves. And that's why I say you gotta be strict. You gotta be demanding because you come across as when you tell what you want, when you let her know what you want, you let her know you putting her in a position to give you what you want. But if you're asking her, you're asking for permission. You're putting her in a position to feel more dominant than you. So a lot of you guys basically, that's why I say you got to set up a consultation with me. Message me on Instagram and set up a consultation with me. That's why I was saying a lot of you guys just need to be careful with your words. I repeat. I appreciate that, Planet World. But so I went to movies yesterday and saw Aquaman. Popcorn still stuck in my throat. But yeah, a lot of them do that, Carlo. You're gonna lose a lot of women, but I think you should still do that for your health. I liked it, man. It was good. It was really good, bro. It's something in that water they trying to tell you, bro. It's really some lost cities in that water. It's something going on in that water for real, y'all. And I ain't even gonna tell you know. But a lot of y'all guys need to be careful with your words. A lot of you guys are you're wording Tina Dixon in the house. I would say Tina Dixon, she agreed. Oh well, she said, would you please? But a lot of guys are using the word please, Tina, but they're not getting the results because maybe you can handle please better than most of the other women, Tina. But most of the women take the word please as hungry, and you're putting the woman in a position of power. But when you tell her what you want, then she can still get disrespectful, but you're not asking her. It's a difference between will you please join me? The guys that aren't begging, they're the ones that's getting the girls. Them the ones that's getting the girls. The guys that's saying please and the well-mannered guys, them the ones I know, unless they with somebody that want to control them the ones I know that's getting the short end of the stick. But there has been a rise in guys that's overly mannered that's getting them because they look at them as he's very careful around me, so I feel power on him. So it's a power thing. So it's nothing wrong with saying please, I would say. But it's just that it seemed like most people in society, when you use the word please, it puts them in a position of power, and most people can't handle power. You know, they started thinking you need them or you press for them. You know what I'm saying? So most guys got to be careful what they say. They got to be careful with their words. Much love, brother. Much love, brother. Make sure you share our live to your Facebook post. Make sure you post our live link. Make sure you post our live link on your Facebook post. Okay? You have to do your part and post our live link. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to tell you, you have to be careful with your words, guys. Speak as in, speaking demands. You know, I want you to join me. You're telling the truth. You're telling her, I want you to join me. I'm sorry I got a boyfriend. All right, when you get some sense, give me a call. So that right there letting her know that you're confident, and it can be a sign. She can look at it as a sense of humor. Oh, he's confident. He got a little sarcasm. We got a little sense of humor with him. He got a little sarcasm with him. He got a little sense of humor with him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that comes from. read your energy, man. Women don't care about how you look. None of that. Another reason why they like celebrities to rap, because the energy. Once them guys get a certain amount of money, it's their energy. Their energy change when they get a certain amount of money. They believe in themselves more. They become more confident. It's the energy. Some guys can give off this energy and don't have to have nothing. At the end of the day, it's the energy you give off. They can feel the energy, man. They can feel that energy. They can smell that energy. These women can smell that energy, bro. I'm telling you. These women can smell that energy. They can feel that energy. They can smell that energy. It's nothing but the truth. They can feel the energy. They can smell the energy. Be careful how you word stuff. Learn to be more confident. And one of the ways you can learn to be more confident is to speak in I. To speak in I's. To speak in demands. You can say it nicely, but say it in your normal, manly voice. Do not lighten up because you're thinking about it. Don't anticipate rejection. Be able to handle rejection. Look, accept rejection. Congratulate the rejection, but don't anticipate rejection. Don't be scared to lose it. Accept rejection. Don't anticipate it. Don't show no signs of fear. When you go up to her, look her in the eyes, say, look here, man, what's going on? Most of them don't even know how to handle a confident guy. I don't understand your question, Carlos. I don't understand your question. Guys, you gotta be more confident, man. Be more nonchalant. Speaking demands. Learn how to attract by your energy. Your energy gonna attract. Learn to attract. Look at yourself as a superhero. Look at yourself as a treasure chest. See, I can't just give myself to anybody. We got Godly in the house. What's up, Godly? Hey, where you from, Godly? You got Famous Faces TV in the house. I got you, comrade. We got Connecticut in the house. How are the women in Connecticut? Are they superficial, down to earth, bougie as a whole? Appreciate you, comrade. You know I got love for you. Also, you guys you gotta set your consultations up, man. You don't have to be a long consultation if you can't afford the long one, the regular one. If you want a short one, we can do a short one too, but you gotta do your consultations, man. Stay fresh. Cause it's stuff I can't talk about on here that I can talk about in the consultations. That's why I want you guys to No, you want to get with a single woman, Carlos. You want to get with a single woman. You want the most innocent woman you can find. You want the most innocent woman you can find. Yeah, you can't deal with that, bro. You want the most innocent woman you can find. what I'm saying? You want the most innocent woman you can find with the less bodies. You want to find a woman with the less bodies you can find, lady, guys. You don't want ran through. She can't pair bond with you. If she been with a lot of guys, she can't get attached to you. If you want to get with a woman that's been with more than 2 or 3 guys, she can't pair bond with you. And you better hope that guy ain't have a hand bone like this. You better hope he wasn't stroking like that. You better hope he wasn't forearm stroking. You better hope he wasn't forearm stroking, bro. What's up, bro? Where you at? Man, what club y'all went to last night? Y'all feel like y'all was... Oh, we ain't going nowhere. I'm doing a live. You hanging out? I wasn't there. But I call you after I do this live. I'm gonna finish. You hanging out? You coming out? I'm on a live in the middle of a live right now. Hey, I'm in the middle of a live. You understand that? Pick up, man. You got crazy friends, bro. That's what happened. Yeah, Carlos. Yeah, man, you have to y'all, you have to believe in yourself, bro. You have to believe in yourself. You can't care. Y'all care too much. Y'all care too much. You're scared of losing them. You're scared of no. You're scared of yesterday's failure. Don't worry about yesterday. You're a baby. Look at the day like I'm a baby. It's a whole new day. You can use some wisdom, but leave your negative wisdom behind. Leave your negative failures and no's behind. Leave your rejections behind. What you mean you soft, Carlos? What you mean? I don't understand what you mean. Hey, Carlos, you need a consultation with me. Message me on Instagram for a consultation, Carlos. Carlos, you need a consultation with me, bro. You need a full consultation with me, Carlos. So you gotta schedule your consultation with me. You need a full 30 minutes with me, brother. So I can really dissect. We can really dive into what's going on in your mind and in your situation, your relationships. So you gotta set up a consultation with me on Instagram. Alan Reagan Show. Message me on Instagram. We gotta do a consultation. We're gonna have to set a time up this week or something, do a consultation, brother. So a lot of you guys are just, you're wording yourself. You're talking to women. You're acting sensitive. You're acting scared to talk. Your facial expressions are showing that you're scared to lose them. You're not showing confidence, man, and it's making it seem like you're a loser. When a woman, your energy say I'm a loser. You can be losing forever, but don't let your energy say you're a loser. Everything works in place, godly. When you don't care, you have to don't care. God said don't. God told you don't care nothing about nothing but Him. God said don't care. God said don't be anxious for nothing. You know what that means? Don't be tripping off nothing. Ralphie Smith in the house. Ralphie Smith, my man Ralphie in the house, y'all. What's up, Ralphie? We just talking about different experiences, man. When I first got my first Booyamie, how loose it was gushy. She tried to get on top and was scathing me. You can't give off no fear when dealing with these she creatures. You can't give off no fear. You have to be nonchalant. You got to speak in demands. I'm about to go to the movies. I want you to join me. I want you to join me. Which one sound more powerful? Which one sound more powerful? I'm about to go to the movies. I want you to join me. Or I'm about to go to the movies. I would really appreciate and really like if you really please go to the movies with me. No, you don't want to say that. Mr. East Coast in the house. Show some love for Mr. East Coast. What part of East Coast you in, East Coast? But show some love for Ralphie Smith. Yeah. Y'all gotta watch out for that decorated Booyamie, man. A lot of them used up out here. They just look good. They got new outfits, new hairdos. But they've been ran through. You don't want no ran through. I don't care how good she look. You don't want no Lori Harvey. There's a lot of Lori Harveys out here that's not known as like Lori Harvey. But they skipping from one man to the next. And some of them look innocent. If you really look at Lori Harvey, she look kind of innocent. Lori Harvey look kind of innocent, but she getting... Future got that, John. Future. Michael B. Jordan. Idris Damson. And the list go on and on. Is sick out Columbus, Ohio? What's wrong? Them girls got that virus? Or when you say sick, you mean sick like that? Or you mean sick like in the way they think? Cause I be clubbing in Ohio, Ohio. Shorty wanna ride home. Oh, they mental? What kind of stuff they be doing? Stay focused in the house. Stay focused said it best. They're addicted to the forbidden. That's why a lot of them single. They're addicted to the forbidden. Some of them want what they can't have, so never have what they want. They're like a dog chasing their own tail. A dog never catches his own tail. And when he catches it, he say, yep. Shorty wanna ride home. Y'all better check out my song called I'll be clubbing in Ohio, Ohio. Shorty wanna ride home. I got a song called Clubbing in Ohio by the Millionaire. Check it out. Check out Clubbing in Ohio by the Millionaire. Y'all gonna like it, man. I'm telling y'all gonna like it. Next time we get on the live, y'all gonna say, hey, yo, I downloaded that song, Clubbing in Ohio. Cause I was clubbing in Ohio, Ohio. Shorty wanna ride home. That song got a vibe to it. It got a vibe to it, y'all. I told y'all I was gonna give y'all 2 hours before the week was out, didn't I? Shorty wanna ride home. Cause I be clubbing in Ohio, Ohio. Oh, you look. Oh, I Love Your Walk. Oh, you like that song? Yep. I like that song too. How y'all like Big World, Little Island Millionaire? But yeah, man, y'all gotta understand, man. You gotta understand. You want to get the most innocent girl you can get, bro. You want to get the most innocent one you can get. You know what I'm saying? They like the forbidden, bro. They want what they can't have. You got to act like you can do better, have better. You got to act cool. I don't like You naturally cool, but you gotta put a little extra in it. You gotta let them know that you're cool, bro. When you're cool, that means you're not tripping off their opinion. When you're cool, you're not tripping off. You're not looking for their okay. When you're cool, you're not tripping off their opinion. You don't care if they like you, accept you, reject you. You don't care. You just don't care. This summer, I'm about to snap all the way back. It's called rejuvenation. If you want me to help you snap all the way back, gotta set a consultation up with me. But you gotta do what I say. You gotta try it out. If you don't do what I say, it ain't gonna work. I can help you snap all the way back, meaning get your emotions back. If you want me to help you clean all that negative emotion out your body, out your mind, I can help you clean all that negative emotion from yesterday out. I can help you clean all that out. If you want to live today like a whole new beginning, whole new possibility, it's like a whole new world like when you was a kid. If you want today feel like a new cartoon on Saturday morning with a fresh bowl of cereal, set that consultation up with your boy, man, because I can help you snap back. I can help you snap back to your best physically, mentally, and spiritually. I can help you snap back. So set up a long consultation, a normal consultation with me if your money right. If your money ain't right, set up a short consultation with me. But message me on Instagram and set that consultation up. Instagram at Millionaire Show. You want to mess with the most innocent looking woman, because if whoever you bring in your life, bro, if you choose the wrong one, it's gonna take up a lot of take up a lot of your time, bro. Then you're gonna have to God gonna have to yeah, man, I've started doing more lives, man. I should have been doing lives, man. I wasn't listening. Some of y'all warned me and told me. Some of y'all warned me and told me that to do lives, but I was so hard-headed. I was posting so many videos. You know, I was overfeeding y'all with too many videos, man. You know, my mind be going so much. But like God say, be anxious for nothing. Sometimes we gotta practice what we preach. Sometimes we gotta practice what we preach. My favorite movie of all time is Coming to America. She's your queen to be, the object of affection. She's your queen to be. I like 48 Hours. A lot of Eddie Murphy movies is my favorite movie of all time. I like Brad Miller in the house, Mr. East Coast. So glow. And my singing getting better. Y'all know I'm coming out with an R&B song too, right? R&B album. So y'all better check out some of my old songs so you can be up to date so when my new stuff come out. So I don't know if all you guys been checking my songs out. DNA of Jesus Christ. I got an album called DNA of Jesus Christ. I got an album called Immortal. I got an album called a lot of stuff. Just type in Alan Millionaire, my album should come up. Google Alan Millionaire or type in Alan Millionaire on YouTube. Alan Millionaire songs, album. So, but yeah, check the music out, man. I got a lot of music out, but my singing has changed, man. It got a little better. I'm gonna come out with an R&B album. But I like Daryl Jenkins. So, yeah, I'm a check out my songs, y'all. Check out my songs. Some of you already checked out my songs. Some of you guys, most of my sales come from the UK. One of my other favorite songs, I got The Matrix, Splash with Tom Hanks. I love The Matrix, Splash with Tom Hanks, V for Vendetta, 48 Hours, Golden Child, and Coming to America. And what else? What else can I watch every day? There's one more out there. And Coolie High. I'll be there to W, and I'll be there. Every man has a dream in his heart. He will be your fantasy. In a world empty, and a young and on a way, and we will come together as one, eat forever as one. Write a song of love. Anyway, God has been working with your boy, man. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. Hey, y'all got to share our live link. Y'all got to share our live link to your Facebook post. Those of you who haven't set up a consultation with me, I need y'all to set up a consultation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Coolie High is one. I used to cry over that song as a kid. He was talking to the poetry with his boy. Was on. His boy was on. His boy. He was at his boy waiting. You know what I'm saying? And he hit him. Dude hit him with he fell and hit that thing. Boom. And when he was gone, man, I cried like a mug as a kid, man. I was ahead of my time. I was a grown man in a little boy's body. Write a song of love. Yeah, and until time. Write a song, write a song, write a song. Anyway, check out your boy's songs on YouTube, brother. But share our live links. I want y'all to follow me on all my Facebook posts and stuff like that. What did y'all get out of this? What did y'all get out of this live? What did you learn anything? What did you think you got new out of this live? What did y'all get out of this live, y'all? What did y'all learn? What did y'all learn that you didn't really think about or know out of this live? Other than me, when I first got some Booyamie, it was loose and goosey. It was warm like an oven, but it was loose and goosey, and it wasn't tight. Mr. East Coast say he learned that to sweat Booyamie. Yep. I need y'all to tell me what you learned. Mr. East Coast say he learned how to sweat Booyamie. I need y'all to tell me what you learned and what you got from this live. What you get from this live. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. 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 What you learn now? Talk to me. Talk to me. What you learn now? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. What you learn now? What you learn from this live, y'all? You know, and I told y'all to give me some more topics that, you know, some stuff that you want me to talk about. What you you gotta let me know what else you want me to talk about. What else what else you want me to discuss? You know? But that's what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. I go for the most innocent woman you can. Make sure you right. Make sure you pray that God work on you, what you haven't worked on. We got 8-bit Mario jukebox in the house. Women like Hambone more than men like Booyamie. I believe that. Be Mario's jukebox. You are right. Don't hold on to yesterday's emotions. Yep. Don't hold on to yesterday's emotions, man. Because what's been told to you yesterday, it might be a yes today. Don't get discouraged. Let that stuff go. Let the nose rub right off you. Don't have a force field for no. Don't get immune to no's, guys. We already expect, we know no is possible. We already know. Don't even get mad at no, because you know no is like grass on the earth. It's everywhere. No is everywhere. Don't get discouraged by no. No is everywhere. Get excited about the possibility that today might be yes. Oh man, you're gonna have to press rewind, Mario jukebox. You're gonna have to press rewind to the beginning and watch the whole thing. We talked about a lot of stuff on this live, bro. Mario jukebox, you're gonna have to but I need all y'all to press share right now and press copy and post it onto your Facebook post. Press share, copy link, post on your Facebook. That's how y'all want to give back to me. You want to spread what we talk about. It's called press share, copy link, post on Facebook. Post it on Facebook. Every time we have a live, you press share, copy link, and we post on Facebook. I say share, copy link, and then we post it on Facebook. Yeah. Share, copy link, and then we post on Facebook. Yeah. Share, copy link, and then we post on Facebook. Post on Facebook. Make sure your notification is on. Make sure your notification is on. And make sure you press the like. And I know by now all you guys already subscribed. So is that what you guys learned? Whoever made they be frying that Booyamie. Whoever made, yep. Yeah, man, they gotta be careful what ham bone. You gotta be careful who you stick your ham bone in, bro. I know they look good, but bro, I know they look good, but it's not worth it, Joe. I know they look good, but it's not worth it. Cause it will hurt somebody if you put that ham bone in it. It will hurt somebody if you pound town. You gotta look at your ham bone as a gold stick, man. You can't give your gold stick to every she creature. Call it your gold stick. Because that stick right there shoots out the seed of life. Oh yeah, man, that thing ruins Booyamie. That rose and them things, that ruins Booyamie. Because my first was worn out. And I think she was exposed to a rose or one of them things. Because a rose is still a rose. Baby girl, you need to You need to stop it because the rose, it's got your Booyamie. It got it so loosey-goosey. I said the rose is still a rose. Baby girl, better leave it alone. Because that rose, it got the Booyamie. It got loosey-goosey. I can't feel nothing. Because the rose, they gotta leave that rose alone, man. You know, it's not made for non-stop action. Our stuff gets soft quick for a reason. It's to preserve the Booyamie walls. It's to preserve the Booyamie walls. You know what I'm saying? They not preserving them Booyamie walls, Joe. They not preserving. They not thinking about preservation because so many simps will take them even if it's blown out. We got Oregon Energy Salute. What's up, man? Oregon Energy Salute. Hey, where you from, brother? You gotta watch the whole live, bro. You gotta come in and watch the whole live. Brad Miller, Outcast. Yep. Carlos, Blue Waffle. I say throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Man, remember how girls used to act back there? Golly. You know, you can't even get a girl on the phone no more. You used to be on the phone all night with the girl you're like, man. Them high school crush real good. Now, where you from, brother? What state you from, Oregon Energy? Now, Blue Waffle, is that a song, Carlos? Is Blue Waffle a song? Because a rose is still a rose. Oh, we got Louisiana in the house. All right. They still got that good chicken down there, brother. Black eyed peas and mashed potatoes. Cause I'm a living on the collard greens. Cause I'm a living on the new money. I'm a living, give it to me, give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me. Give it to me. Do you like it on your collard greens? Oh man, what kind of disease is that, Carlos? Mario Jukebox in the house, he laughing. Brad Miller, remember who other people in her house? Man, a lot of dudes, they think it's cool to go after a girl with that loose Booyamie. They think it's cool to have leftovers. Using another man's washcloth ain't cool, man. You a green thumb in the house. Happy New Year, green thumb. Make sure y'all share this. Don't forget to press share, press copy, link, and share it to your Facebook. Press share, copy, link, and share it to your Facebook posts. Brad Miller, this her grand. It's her final countdown. We don't want to see that truth. Exactly. Find the most innocent girls you can find, man. Sometimes you can find them in that. It's a lot of good girls in those little co-ed leagues. I might get one in myself. I might join a little kickball team myself, bro. I might join a kickball team or something myself, yo. It'd be some. That's how you get close with the girls. You can interact with them because they're on your team. So you can just play it cool. You can just play it cool, and just see who like you and vibe it out. You gotta. That's how you get. A lot of these guys meet girls in those settings where you gotta mingle with them. like a dance class, when they get them free dance classes, those free kickball teams, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get to meet some good girls too, y'all. Now you're gonna have them for the streets. They're gonna be everywhere. But I'm just saying, it's a lot of good women that's in those co-ed kickball, baseball teams, kickball, those co-ed teams. You can mingle. A lot of them good, man. A lot of them they exercise. They active, man. They just active women. And a lot of them, that's how they meet. You can meet your wife in a situation like that, man. Sometimes the museum too, man. Girls that like art, their mind is on something different. You know what I'm saying? Of course, church. You know what I'm saying? Church is still probably the most #1 place, even though you got a lot of zeros in there, if you know what I mean. Zeros. You got a lot of them in there. But church is still the #1 place to find you something innocent. You want something tight. You want something that's going to grab you and say, thank you for entering. Thank you for entering. Thank you. Congratulations. You want something when you get in there and say, congratulations. Congratulations. You want something to give you a firm handshake when you put your hand bone in that joint and say, congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations. And you want a woman that loves Jesus too, man, because a lot of them, they so concerned about their looks and their hair that they're not concerned about their soul. Half of them don't even wash their Booyamie properly. So you glad that they said no. Half of them don't care about their soul. So why would you worry about her when she say no? If most of them don't care about their soul, don't care about most of them, no. Because rejection is protection, man. Rejection is protection. So, yep. Exactly. I ain't never seen that emoji, boy. That's a serious emoji. Roll 550 in the house. Much love, man. Make sure all y'all press like. Make sure all y'all press share, copy link, and post it on your Facebook post. Post it on your Facebook post. Come on. Post it on your Facebook post. Post it on your Facebook post. Yeah. Yeah, that emoji right there is serious, man. If you're serious, if you want to make it last, if you're serious, then this is all I ask. Believe in love. All we got to do is try if you're serious. So am I. Next time you see that girl, say, if you're serious, if you want to make it last, if you're serious, then this is all I ask. Believe in love. All we have to do is try if you're serious. So am I. Hey, I love y'all, man. Reading Nation, we out. I see y'all soon. I love y'all. Make sure your notifications are on. Press share, copy link, post it to your Facebook page. Much love, bro. Salute. I don't want y'all to think I'm doing no Illuminati or nothing. I'm not the Illuminati. I am Jesus Christ. All right? I see y'all soon, man. Set your consultations up with me on Instagram now, okay? Let me know if you want a short or long consultation. Set your consultations up with me right now. Those of you who haven't set a consultation up with me, so we can dive deep into what's going on in your situation. Message me on Instagram at Alan Reading That Show. Look in the description box. Check out everything in the description box. Make sure I got your email. Make sure you email me. Make sure you message me on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, bro. All that. All right? I'll holler at y'all later, man. Much love, Alan Millionaire. We out. Stay prayed up in Jesus' name. Speaking in tongues. Boom.